Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to compute the price of a zero coupon bond in Excel. This Excel example file is available on Canvas that you can download and follow through. Okay, so first of all, let's take a look at the basic information of a zero coupon bond. A zero coupon bond, by definition, does not pay any coupon. Okay, so the only cash flow that you will get from a zero coupon bond is at the end of the maturity date, where you will get paid the par value of the bond as a whole. So a couple information here. The first is the par value of the bond, which means how much money you will get paid at the end of the maturity date. And the required rate of return of the bond, which is largely determined by the risk level of the bond at the time of pricing. And years to maturity, which means how many years from today to the date that you are going to get paid. And this is the number of compounding periods. Okay, so unlike a coupon payment bond where you are going to specify how many times you are going to get paid as a coupon payment. But here for the zero coupon bond, it's about how frequently you want the cash flow to be compounded as you are trying to figure out what's the value of the bond. Okay, so for the purposes of comparison, one way we can do is to assume that there are two compounding periods per year, so that you can compare the pricing of a zero coupon bond with another, let's say, a regular semi-annual coupon bond. Okay, but of course you can change the number of compounding periods right here based upon your pricing purposes. Okay, so similarly, to use bound pricing feature in Excel, we are going to use the PV function in Excel. Okay, that function tells us what's the present value of the sequence of a cash flow. Okay, similarly for the rate, that's going to be your required rate of return per compounding period. And of course here is going to be 8% divided by the number of compounding period per year. Okay, because the required rate of return is always going to be an annualized return. Now the second is the number of periods. So the number of periods is going to be the total number of compounding periods in this circumstance. Okay, so since we have 10 years until maturity, and each year we're going to compound this for 2 times. So it's 10 multiplied by 2 right here. Okay, so the payment here is going to be 0 because it's a zero coupon bond. You don't get a payment periodically. So that's 0. And the last is the future value. And future value of a zero coupon bond is always going to be the par value of that zero coupon bond, in which case it's $1,000 right here. So now you got everything, and you don't need to worry about the type because we are not talking about the timing of the periodic cash flows. So you can just close the parenthesis and hit enter, and it will show you what is the price of this zero coupon bond. And once again, the price is going to be negative right here because of the direction of the cash flows. And if you want to make it make it display as a positive value, simply add a negative sign in front of everything and hit enter. Okay, now we have done this zero coupon bond pricing, which is priced at $456.39